Read, Think, Pray on Tuesday, the 4th of April. And our scripture today is Ezekiel chapter 37, verses 1 to 14. Ezekiel receives this message. He has this vision. Powerful presence of the Lord, and the Spirit takes him to this place where he sees a valley full of dry bones. And God says, can these bones come to life? And the prophet says, only you can answer that. But then the Lord makes the prophet part of the answer to the question. He gives him something to do. He says, prophesy, proclaim, preach to these dry bones. And as the prophet speaks, God gives the bones life. And they rattle together, and you see this amazing vision happening. Finally, prophesy to the wind, says God. Tell the wind to breathe into these bodies and bring them back to life. And so the prophet prophesies. And then God interprets the vision for Ezekiel. The people of Israel are like these bones. They say they're dried up without any hope and with no future. And if we think of what we just read in Psalm 130, out of the depths I cry to you, we think also of verse 11, that we sometimes find ourselves without hope and with no future. And it is the role of every Christian who imitates Jesus to be a bit of a prophet, to speak sensible words of hope and future, even into desperate situations, to proclaim the truth that God has everything under control. And in verse 14, God speaks to Ezekiel a prophecy that the people will be taken out of their graves. They'll be brought back to life, and they will live in their own land. We understand that resurrection of Jesus is an anticipation of this truth, that we don't all just die and disappear, but that God somehow has a future plan for us, a future that includes resurrection and life and new hope.